Anna, what's up? What's up?
Okay. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Picking up after last time. Sophomore season ends with disappointment, right?
Yeah.
You go further in the tournament than most expected, but you don't win the title.
Yeah, I mean, at that time, it was a lot of disappointment. But looking back, Anna, if I'm being honest, we weren't ready. And I definitely wasn't ready to lead this team where we were capable of going.
Okay, but then how do you get from that point to the point where you're able to lead the team to reach their full potential?
Well, I mean, we weren't going to pop out on anybody. Like, there was no sneaking up. We weren't going to do nothing.
Yeah.
But we did have a good team, and we were better than the team we had last year. We just hadn't been tested yet.
Until you were tested.
Yeah, definitely. We were up against the number 3 team in the nation, and that was led by Dion Wright. That boy Dion Wright, man, I tell you, he was one of the top scorers in college basketball around that time.
And that's a big, big test.
Yeah, big test.
So when you're facing a team or a person like that, is there extra motivation?
When you're going up against somebody as skilled as that, it's never just one person.
Right.
I mean, the whole team has to come ready to play, and I try my best to set the tone from jump. But you're never going to stop a guy as talented as that one-on-one. You know, thankfully, those kind of challenges help mold a team to be the best versions of themselves. So, you know, always look forward to going up against the best of the best.
So what you're saying, basically, it sounds like in this game, you did find that extra motivation.
Yeah, no, I definitely did. That's definitely what I'm saying. It's just not exactly what I expected it.
Right.
I mean, they're still calling this a group project, and I'm the only one doing any of the work. It's not fair. Should I say something to the professor, or... Yes!
You're gonna do great, babe.
Are you listening to me?
Sorry, it's just every time that I close my eyes to think about Dion Wright. I mean, if this guy walks all over us, it'll be impossible to keep the team believing that we can make a run this year. But hey, as long as I look up in the stands and see that pretty smile, I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not coming tonight. I have to finish this project, as I was talking about, and...
No, I get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up all night as it is, so...
I get it. That's fine. Just want you to be there.
Yeah, I know. We've been missing each other a lot recently.
So what about next week? Let's plan something then.
Next week I have my big microeconomics test, so, that's not gonna work. What about next weekend?
I can't. I have an away game.
It's hard being in a relationship with someone that you never get to see.
Hey, babe. You know I miss you as well.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm proud of you. I see how hard you're working, and it inspires me.
Well, you inspire me as well.
Thank you. I know how much you've had to sacrifice to get where you are. But I would be lying if I didn't say that it hurts knowing that our relationship is one of those things.
Mila. Just give me 4 more months. Once the season's over, I will go back to...
4 more months, and then you're back to preparing for what's next. And if you're going pro, it's only gonna be more.
So what are you saying? What are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe I just don't want to know.
Come on, Mila. Come on.
You know I'm right. I mean... Are you happy with this?
Yes.
Like...
Yes. I am very happy with you. And you know this. But sometimes I do feel guilty, knowing that there's something else that I could be doing.
Yeah. I understand. And, I think maybe we both need that time to do these other things. I think we should take a break.
Hey, let's go. What's up, man? You better be balling tonight. Hey, feeling loose? How you doing?
Good,
Look,
man.
Look, you set the tone. All right, everybody in here gonna be taking their cues from you.
Hey, that's good, man. Because every time Dion turns around, one of us gonna be there.
That was
right.
Yeah.
All right, then.
You all right?
I'm good. You know me, I'm good.
I get it. You good, man? Get in the zone. Cause tonight gonna be a good one.
Hello, everybody. I'm Forrest Hunt, and this is the College Championship Tournament. Here, along with my partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, we're thrilled to bring you this semifinal action tonight. We'll watch the UCLA Bruins in this one as they go up against the Florida Gators.
For MP and this team, a return to the semifinal. Came up short a year ago, but they are certainly a different team this time around.
Carter outside. Kelly sinks the triple.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And as you said, MP and the crew make their second straight semifinals, and they've learned from their previous trip for sure.
Didn't lose many kids over the past year, and the team has played with more maturity. You see it in their approach and execution.
Pass to Sheldon. Back to Kelly. And it's Kelly with the jam.
Ronnie Kelly.
Now the Gators with it. 5-point game. Covered by Adams. To the right side. Three-pointer. And no good. So the Bruins will take it the other way. It's Kelly on the wing. Carter outside. It's stolen by Thompson.
And for MP and their defense, you know they'll be keyed in on stopping right. That's easier said than done.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now here's Kelly. He has 5. Sheldon. Pass to Bell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Palmer. That one's off, and he starts the game with a miss. Diaz, right side. Makes it off the glass. And it's a tie ball game. And the dominant scorer in college hoops, it's an almost impossible task to slow him down, guys.
I think a lot of it when you're defending Wright is just trying to make him work to get his shot. You got to communicate well and then be ready to switch when you can. But even then, once Wright gets going, he's hard to stop.
Now here's Kelly. Back to Bell. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Gators. Thompson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And for him being an actually, the rest of the team, too, we've seen marked improvement from them over the year.
And they started playing their best ball right before the tournament. Took a bit to gel, but they've come together nicely.
Now here's Bell. Pass to Adams. Bell, defended by Palmer. Back to Adams. Over Thompson. Off the left rim and out. The Gators with the lead. And Diaz gets it to go.
And the defender is all over Diaz here. But the Florida guard just buckles down and forces his way through.
Timeout called the Bruins.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
The Bruins making a switch here.
Connor Lawson, Franklin Bayless, Bradford Blunt. Substitution for UCLA.
It's right on the wing. Pass to Cook. Kelly. It's right on the wing. Cook outside. Now Kelly to stop the drought. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
And for MP and this team, you guys, they come in as the 3 seed. A nice run through their region so far.
And we knew they'd be a dangerous 3 seed. A lot of people thought they deserved to be the 2 in that region, but it doesn't matter now
2
here
points.
in the semifinals.
89.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
To the inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with
one
a pass.
shot.
And with UCLA, we're talking about one of the best programs in the country.
It's the center of the West Coast basketball scene. A lot of the best young players want to be Bruins. That have success at UCLA, and you can become an all-time legend.
Now here's Wright. Outside Rogers. Outside Peterson. Tipped away. It's stolen by Red Thompson. Here's the break. Buries it down low.
Takes the shot right through the contact. No fear from the youngster Thompson.
Cook. He's guarded by Blunt. Jones outside. Back to Cook. Pass to Wright. Peterson with the ball. Clock at 6. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Now the Gators with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game. It's 9.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Outside Rogers. Back to Wright. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Bruins. And guys, you used to think Florida and think football. This basketball program has really changed.
No question. Some will even argue that now. It's a basketball school. When looking at recent success, it's been more on the hardwood than it has on the gridiron.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over.
And with their offensive
Well, Greg, the business started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard.
Substitution for UCLA.
This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Sheldon. Carter. Now Kelly. Here's Adams. And there's draws the foul on the shot. They'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Florida Gators.
And, you know, for any up-and-coming recruit, UCLA is a terrific option. Great campus, great weather, great city, and as good a program as you'll find anywhere in the country.
Wow, the Gators a win away from punching their ticket to the championship game.
We have a feeling this team is special, but they've exceeded our expectations. Can't let the moment get too big for them in this one, though.
And another thing, guys, about UCLA is their great rivalries.
It's true. Just about every school wants to take down UCLA. The Bruins have that kind of mystique. Any win over them is a big win.
To the middle. The layup off target.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Carter outside. Bell. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Carter. Bell takes the 3. The shot comes out. Diaz right side. Out to Thompson.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
He's guarded by Carter.
2 minutes.
And that one good for 2.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And it's good to see UCLA back in the national semifinals. There's a special feel to the tournament when the Bruins are in the mix.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Sheldon. It's stolen by Red Thompson. Got a piece of it. Adams with the steal. Palmer with the rebound. And with the Bruins, they're a program you almost expect to see in this round about every year.
Well, you know, they've been here more than just about anybody else. I mean, clearly on the Mount Rushmore of college basketball teams.
Carter outside. Adams. And the 3 ball is good.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Palmer. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From 15 feet away, Sheldon grabs the miss. Now here's Bell. Defense is right there. To the paint. Sheldon. No good with the layup.
How about the run the Gators went on from 2011 to 2014? They were one of the last 8 teams each of those 3 seasons.
Inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting for
Defense plays top there with the end.
Through what hasn't even been close. Gators ahead, leading by 17.
The Bruins, 11.
What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Well, you want your power forward to shoot a high percentage, and he's certainly doing that.
Well, I love the fact that a young player like him is taking quality shots. I think that shows how coachable he is and how well coached he's been.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Pass to Sheldon. Carter, right side. Now here's Bell, defended by Palmer. On the shot clock. They get it back. Adams. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
First team foul. At the line for the Bruins, Leo Adams. Shooting 2.
And so he hits both. Now the Gators with it. Diaz outside. Sheldon grabs the miss. The Bruins really having a tough go here. Right side, Kelly. Over Diaz. It's hauled in by the Gators. Kelly with a block. 3-on-3. For Thompson. UCLA again missing. Here's Florida. Covered by Adams. Shoots from deep. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rostabel, the three. And there is a whistle that goes off. That's his first foul. And the Gators.
Coming onto the floor for your Gators, substitution for the Bruins.
Here's Palmer. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws
That's
coming
his
for
first personal foul.
It goes on Bell.
Palmer's so smart and fearless. It seems like he has a knack for baiting defenders into those fouls.
The Bruins making a switch here. So it's UCLA now. Bell outside. Kelly. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
At the line for the Bruins,
and the free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Palmer. Kelly covering, and Peterson pulls it down. Down low, and the layup is good after a nice low pass.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And that one is good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Baseline try. No luck on that one. And Florida now the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And emphatic alley-oop jam.
Good recognition there from Thompson, sizing up the defense and getting it to a wide open player.
Cook outside. Pass to Kelly. Back to Cook. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Kelly covering, and it's in there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Cook. That shot off. Palmer with some nice D. Now the Gators with it. Soft touch off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Stolen away. Here comes the break. Count the bucket coming off the perfectly placed assist.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Back to Kelly.
This is our house. This is our house. This is our house.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cook. Will it go? Great D that time from Palmer. Kelly covering. off on the layup, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And so he makes both from the line. And so the Golden Gators have won it and will move on.
A convincing performance. I mean, wow. In total control from the tip.
And what a big moment it has to be for MP. The junior has meant everything for this school and now has them one win away from a collegiate championship.
That does it for us. For Clark Kellogg.
I have to say, it was very impressive that you were still able to go out and play at that level.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you know, leadership isn't just about what you say. You know, that's really the tiniest part of it. You know, people need to see what you're willing to do and not do, Anna. And they would definitely base their decisions off that, seeing what, you know, your choice that you make.
Or the ones you don't make.
Exactly. I mean, exactly. I mean, you can't ask guys to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. They're not going to respect you. You know, so what I'm trying to do is push my teammates to do more, to be more, and to be, you know, play up to their fullest potentials. And I think our priorities is lined up for the most part. But you can't just be a leader when it's easy.
And that wasn't easy.
Anna, man, that thing was probably the hardest thing of my life to date, but I had to go through it.
Right. So now I know that you and Mila, so I'm guessing there's another chapter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you D up on Dion, prove yourself. End of the season, you're going into the tournament as a 3 seed.
3 seed? I could have sworn it was a 4 seed.
No.
You sure?
You didn't face the 1 seed until you're messing with me.
Yeah? No, but I see you've been watching some ball.
I watched a few clips just to contextualize your stories, but that second round game where you got the and one just before the halftime buzzer?
Are we talking basketball or are we talking about leadership?
Leadership.
Okay. How about this? Next time we sit down, I'll fill you in on Mila.
I wonder if she maybe can join us as well?
You know, I was actually thinking the same thing. And then, you know, once we're done, you know, I'll talk to you about Mila and go over some clips with you. You know, for professional reasons, of course.
Of course, professional reasons. Well, I really, really look forward to it.
And
Hey, thanks for joining me again, MP.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Of course. It's a pleasure. By the way, Mila really wanted to be here for this one, but I know it was a challenge, trying to make the schedule align, but next time.
We tried. We definitely tried. I mean, I was able to get a few tidbits from her on the phone at least, so it was nice to get some of her perspectives as we finish up the story.
The last chapter, it's been fun reliving some of those moments with you.
It's been surprisingly enlightening series of interviews for me. So the only thing is I don't have an ending.
Everything worked out, and everyone lived happily ever after.
I mean, I guess we're done here, but seriously.
Right. Okay. Okay, well, college basketball, my leadership journey, my relationship with Mila, it all pretty much ends in the same spot.
Championship game.
Exactly.
So how were you feeling going into that game?
How do I feel? I mean, in that moment, I felt almost every emotion. I was excited, I was nervous, I was proud, my stomach was going crazy. I was going through it. But we were facing a hot team of 38-0. And we were the underdogs, of course. But after the last few years, we were so used to being in that position. So we were comfortable, In those spots, you focus on what you can control. Not letting the moment get too big and playing that good team ball that you've always played. I mean, just remembering what you accomplished, how you did it, and how you can do it again.
Okay, so can you walk me through that game?
Sure. But the story starts the day before the game. I was meeting my soon-to-be agent, Ricky.
So that's what you're gonna get from me. A hustler that's willing to put your needs in front of his own. And I'm telling you now, I have never had a single client that was unhappy with my representation.
Okay, all right. How many clients you got?
Well, just one. But look, I'm telling you, he really likes me, man.
Okay.
Not just because we're friends first.
What's this client's name then?
It's MP. But the other one.
MP?
Yo, that's where I know you from. You're the guy who got him into all that big YouTube stuff, huh?
Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm a big fan, man.
Yo, bro, I thought you were only coming for moral support, man.
Yeah, I thought you was meeting with a random agent. You got to sign with this dude, bro.
Yeah, maybe. But it's not weird, having two clients by the name of MP. Like, of all the names someone could name somebody, we both end up as MP.
Hey, look, life's a mystery, man.
And if I'm being honest with you, I'm just trying to corner the market on guys with those initials. And you are the only thing in the way stopping me from completing the set.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about it, man.
Well, that's all I can ask.
I gotta go.
Well, yeah, good luck tomorrow, man. Yeah, we'll talk soon.
That was abrupt.
Yeah.
People say I remind them of the original MP. Yeah, no, not that guy.
Yeah, I can kind of see that, actually. Like in an alternate universe or something?
Like a rap career. Fashion designer.
Yeah, maybe like an apartment, and another apartment, they all kind of look alike.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be wild. Hey, well, it was nice meeting you, man.
Yes, sir.
How did you know that?
Thanks for asking. It's been fun, a lot of work, but hey, I didn't know if I should say anything that looked official.
It's all right. What are you doing here?
Well, it's the national championship game, and they needed a little extra support, so the AD gave me some free tickets. Yeah, they're incredible seats, so I can sell them for a huge profit. Kidding.
Hey, so I've been thinking about what
MP, we gotta go. You're about to be late, man. You are not about to embarrass yourself. Mila.
Hey, Red.
How you doing, girl? MP, let's go.
Uh-huh.
Hey, MP. You got this.
Thanks.
Welcome, everyone, to the College Basketball Championship game presented by 2K Sports. Joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're delighted to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Florida Gators. And for Agnew, Brown, and Parham, they're on the verge of greatness. Sitting at 38-0 on the season, they're looking great.
Yeah, but that won't mean a thing if they can't finish the job. A win here would be the crown jewel in their season.
You know, Greg, that's a lot of pressure to put on one game. But the talent they have is unquestionable. They want nothing more than to cap off this great run.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
It's good. And with their big three, this team has been #1 in the nation from the get-go. Hard to beat a trio like this, huh, guys?
And the three of them play off of each other so well, Forrest. It's, you know, really hard to gain an edge on them.
Shooting, defense, and playmaking, they do it all. One of the best big threes we've ever seen at the college level. No surprise to see them here in the finals.
Right wing lets the three fly. Here's Mercer. Makes it off the glass.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Pass to Barry. Here's Mayo. Barry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Running the contact on the shot. And MP and the rest of this roster, they've played their best when it's mattered most, you guys.
Had some scares early in the tournament, and you know sometimes that happens, but they've been lights out as the field dwindles down. I think it shows you their mental toughness. And you've got to think it's going to be about defense for MP and his crew, and that's what has led them to this point.
Played great D against Deion Wright in the semis, and it's been a strength of his team all year long, but it won't be easy against a three-headed monster like this.
Another chance at a trophy here for UNC after defeat in 2016.
Going home runner-up never feels good, but these Tar Heels think it's their time now, and they want to show the world they're a championship team.
Here's Mayo. And here's Riley. Here's Sharp. And good, coming on the assist by Riley.
And right there, you see Riley's poise, letting the play develop and then locating the open man.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Diaz. Sharp grabs the miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Mayo, defended by Palmer. Releases from 15. Rebound by the Gators. Diaz outside. Throws it up high. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Always fun to see perennial contenders like UNC in action.
Some schools just have that distinction, right? I mean, they're always in the conversation and seem to excel under the brightest lights of college ball.
Now here's Riley. Pass to Richards. Mayo, defended by Palmer. Shot clock at 5. A step back shot. The shot by Mayo, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Look, over the years, UNC has had a number of great NBA exports, you know.
Coming onto the floor for your Gators, substitution for the Tar Heels.
And so here's North Carolina. They trail by 1. Riley's shot is off. Few other schools have an alumni list as impressive as the Tar Heels.
We're talking about elite players. To me, that just speaks to the strength of UNC's program, that it attracts players of that caliber.
Pass to Mayo from outside the arc. Left alive. Here's Barry. Here's Mayo. Outside Riley. Here's Mayo. Defended by Palmer. Here's Mayo. Over Diaz. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mayo. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Gators with the lead. Out on the right wing. Out to the right wing. And he makes it the layup.
Here they are. Rare territory historically for the Florida Gators. But this team made it against all odds.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Riley on the wing. Defended by Diaz. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And with how they've played this season, not sure it surprised many that they've gotten to this point. Huh, guys?
Substitution
Not at
for
all.
Tar
I mean,
Heels.
we had a feeling this team was special. They executed when they needed to and had a chance to make history. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that. I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Here's Barry. Back to Sanders. Shot to stop the run. Excellent D there from Thompson. And the Gators with possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so here's North Carolina. Outside Sanders. Outside Riley. Richards. Here's Barry. Knocked away. Pass break. Here they come. And finished off by Fisher.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Outside Riley. Pass to Sanders. Barry. Back to Sanders. Some solid defense from Red Thompson. And the Gators with possession. 10-point lead. To the paint. Pass to Sanders. To stop the drought. Can't capitalize inside. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Gators on top, leading by 10.
The Tar Heels, 18.
And I gotta ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
And how about the passion he's showing on the glass, taking that responsibility to heart?
You know, no question. He plays with an edge, a chip on his shoulder. Willing to be the one to get physical and set that kind of tone.
To the inside. Mercer can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Barry. Pass to shot by Mayo, no good.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection is down.
And you always depend on him for what? To lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Outside Riley. Pass to Mayo. Richards. Here's Mayo. Here's Barry. Comes up empty down low. And it's the Gators with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
The offense getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So he gets them both. And here are the Tar Heels. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Barry. Here's Mayo. He's guarded by Blunt. Here's Barry. To the right side. Looking to get back on track. The shot by Mayo, no good. Outside Blunt, down low.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Mayo. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Mayo. Barry. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Mayo. And that one hits back iron. And the Gators with possession. 16-point lead.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Here's McDaniel. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Diaz.
At the line for the Tar Heels, Dante McDaniel. At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw. And here are the Gators now. Here's Snow. Nice pass. Led perfectly to the right for the layup.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Knocked loose. Here's McDaniel. Pass to Sharp. Little turnaround. The Tar Heels again can't hit. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
To the middle. Add that basket to his impressive total. That brings him to 10 for 14.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Right block shot. And the basket is good. Big shot that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the Gators tack on 2 more.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Outside, Smith. That's to Johnson. Here we go, 1-on-1. And it's flushed down by a nice jam. Outside, Smith. Pass to Johnson. Back to Smith. Inside. Can't hit from close range. Here's Bayless. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line. And the Tar Heels making a change here.
Franklin Bayless at the line.
Here's Mayo. Outside Riley. Mayo. Pass to Barry. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting report. That's the end of the game. Florida Gators 61, North Carolina Tar Heels.
And they've done it. The Florida Gators have won the college championship.
You know, we didn't really need to see a whole game like that. What an impressive job by this squad. Had them on the ropes from the very beginning.
And with the way that MP has led this school during their tournament run and how he stepped up in the title game, he'll be a campus legend forever. Excited to see what's next for the third-year star.
And that brings this epic college basketball season to a...
Let's go! Hey, keep balling like that. We number one. Let's get it, baby. Come on. Let's go.
It wasn't worth letting you get away.
MP, you should be celebrating.
Okay, look, I don't know if you noticed, you guys, but your whole team is over there without their captain, man. It's coming up and ready. Come on, man. I love you. You know that you love me too. I know you miss me, so tell me you don't. Tell me you don't. Come on, tell him.
I know, but we've been over this. It's complicated.
Oh, man, come on, just stop. Look, okay? He's been a mess since you guys split, and honestly, it's pathetic. He sits on the bus and he cries. I don't cry, man. Yes, Stop you playing, do. man. No, I don't. Stop playing. And you, come on, Mila. You came all this way for a free ticket. No, you love this boy. So stop playing and let's figure it out. Quickly, please. All right. Come on. What do you want to do?
I mean, if you're going to have that baby agent
Come on,
I saw yesterday be representing you, then I think you might need me around for some advice.
That's a good line. What are you doing, homie? Bag up, okay? Beautiful. Now that this is settled, can we please go back to what's important?
Yes.
And that's me celebrating with my team, my whole team, the national championship. Champion. Yeah.
So it's about the balance.
Isn't everything?
I guess it is. All right, well, thank you so much, MP. This has been a truly remarkable journey.
It is my pleasure, Anna. So, that's all you got?
I mean, I do have a couple basketball questions.
No, go for it. Shoot. Let's hear it.
Okay, so in your second round game, there's about 8 minutes left in the first half, and you guys start a fast break. So...
Hold on. Look at you, Anna. You have come such a long way.
And I wasn't kidding. I really did get a tattoo that says 2K TV.
No, wait, this is real?
This is real.
That's crazy. When did you get this?
At Summer League.
I love it.
So where are you going to get yours?
We'll have to figure that out for next season.
2K TV.
Yeah, right there. Maybe I'll put my win-loss percentage right across my face.
Well,
won't be a long tattoo. All right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wing. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get
to see just how skilled.
Substitution on the court. Substitution
the
on the
All-Star
court.
game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
A platoon swap here for Team World. So Team World's 5 right now. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And they take the lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here with the hustle stats for USA.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely to the inside. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 14.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Here's Mathurin, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
USA moving the ball around. Suggs passes to Big Guy. The jump hook. The shot is good off the backboard. And it's a 6-point USA lead. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Will it go? Rebound by Smith. Here's Big Dog. And there's the pass to Smith. The shot from the low post is good. And USA leads by 8.
And just trying to contest that shot, the defender actually catches part of Smith, but he gets rid of the ball so quickly.
And USA in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for Yo.
Substitution on the court.
Substitution
on the court.
A big group substitution here for Team World.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party and celebrate in its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
So, Team World's 5 right now.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's being called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Giddey, no one around him. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Giddey's got 12.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Big Dog. Passes it to Hardy. Shot clock at 6. Here's Big Dog. Here's Owens. And he banks in the layup. Owens has got 7 points here in this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Mathurin. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Fontecchio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Shep Owen. Team World shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. USA leading by 4. Ivy passes to Big Dog. Second chance effort. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
Giddey with it. He's got 12. The pass to Mathurin. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. That's the USA with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Big Dog is out there with Evan Mobley. Then it's Ivy. And it's Highland in at point. They get a hand on it. And for Team World, they've got Josh Giddey. Franz Wagner is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Sohan in at the fourth spot. Team World trails by 8. And for USA, Mobley is out there with Big Dog. Then it's Ivy. And it's Highland in at the 1. He can't get it to go. Good D by Mobley. So it's USA now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul.
For Team World, they've gone 2-4 at the free throw line.
2 shots.
Good on both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. That's tipped.
Wagner's so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The free throw off from Big Dog. Team World trails by 8. And it's Big Dog with the foul.
Number 61.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Team World with the ball. Passes to Giddey. Here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game so far. 5 to shoot. Sohan, the pass to Şengün. Wagner left side.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Tries yet again. And he hits the jump shot. And now that's 11 points for Franz Wagner.
Finally taking one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Here's Ivy. Here's Mobley. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Mobley's got the lead up to 8 now for USA. Nembhard, the pass to Giddey. Now Wagner, 11 points in the game. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
Hey, I can't fake it, fellas. I mean, Franz Wagner.
Substitution.
We'll get a look at how the hustle shot game has been going for USA.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
1:39 left in the third quarter. Giddey, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Giddey. And here's Daniels. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Mathurin. Good ball movement here by Team World. Here's Şengün. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Şengün's got 7 now in this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot. Yeah, a natural scorer, I think, is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Back to Giddey. Pass to Şengün. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Big Dog. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded closely. Here's Mathurin. Offensive rebound. Sohan nails the baby hook. Sohan's got his second bucket of the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Wagner outside. Over Owens. And the last second. Is not going forward with the score. And it's USA with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after. And we're glad. So USA wins it.
127.
Can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans.
Hang out and sit picture with the team. Please make sure you get on the safely and we'll see you next
in
game.
the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they come in with very fresh perspectives of 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brains there, they're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to know, to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that, you know, 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they got to look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. You know, don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community?
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this, great competition. It is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
And you know, this has become one of the jewels of the NBA season. The fans love to watch it. The players love to take part in it. It's just a terrific night all the way around.
And when you talk to the players, it's easy to get a sense of how much they've been looking forward to this event. They are fired up.
And starting off a competition like this adds drama to what sort of dunk they'll go with that.
Yeah, it sure does, Kevin. I mean, you want a big first dunk in the first round anyway. I mean, that's a given, but you kind of also want to give yourself some room to build. So you don't want your big dunk to be too big, because you need room to grow into something more special.
Very good point. It's like you don't want to use the best lines of a play right off the bat.
Well said. I didn't know you had a practical bent to you.
Thespian nature, yes, thank you.
Oh, that was nice. Now, he went and got it, and then he's going to come sideways and then go reverse.
Just about hit his head.
He's sideways when he jumps, and then by the time he flushes it, he's got his back to it.
Back first.
Yeah, that's good body control. I like that. Sideways and then reverse. Nice.
And clean.
Clean. And then he got the arms. You know, it just looks so sweet when the arm just kind of hangs. You know what I mean? It gives that rubber man kind of feel.
The elasticity.
Yeah, exactly.
And here we go with Shep Owen. Second to the stage, looking to make an impression with his first dunk.
Here he comes. Very high toss here, high bounce. And then a pretty good catch. A little maneuver mid-air on the catch. Got it with one and then put two hands on it, so.
Okay.
Little pity pat. We call that a pity pat dunk.
Yeah, okay.
One hand, the second hand got on it. And good elevation, but nothing ear splitting there.
So we'll see John Morant, and third on stage, making his first appearance. Let's see what he's got for us. Crowd is ready. Here he comes. Oh, that was sweet.
That was real nice. Threw it out in front of him, and went and got it, and went reverse on him.
That's finesse dunk there.
He had the power, though. Not a little bit of the power I like to see in that. It was still a heck of a move, but I would like to see a little more force.
It was so clean, though. It was so clean.
But I need clean and power.
And here we go with Big Dog. Batting cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang. He bobbled that one away.
Oh, that's not helping. Oh.
Yep, he deflated the tire. We went there.
Owens has got a narrow lead after the first round, and giving him the slide in.
Yeah.
And we're back where we started. Let's see. All right, Clark, here we go. And And here we go with Shep Owen. Backdoors.
Absolutely flying. And look how far that ball was back, Kevin. He was fully extended on the catch and then rocked it home.
That was way back.
Rear back and rip it home. So we'll see John Morant and his... All right, here he goes again now.
Oh, man. That was good. He went and got that when he had decision hit. And took it down between the legs.
That was tough.
That's a double clutch. That's real nice there.
That's hard.
That's not too stupid.
And here we go with Big Dog finishing. And here he comes with another one.
He elevated, but nothing happened after.
Yeah, you can.
Sharp's got a battle here with three guys not giving, and we're back to our first contestant with his. Oh, no, that's
a blind finish there.
Yep, degree of difficulty way up there, way up there. Yep, as he spun away after he retrieved it on the bounce. Self-alley-oop.
And here we go with Shep Owen. Third.
Action right there.
And he's a right-handed guy, I think. He went left-handed. That's
nice.
Yeah, that's real sweet. That's real sweet.
So we'll see John Morant. That's good. Hard charging. Buddy.
Was special.
Like a freight train.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, through the legs and
here we go with Big Dog. And our last contestant looking to finish big. All right, here he comes.
The toss was off.
And the moment has come to claim the trophy. The voting is in. And a well-deserved win for this year's dunk contest champion, John Morant.
Awesome stuff, Kevin. A really great time for us and the fans.
Yeah, and every year I look forward to this, guys. What a show. Some amazing talent.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint.
So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points and things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up. They were repping that 2K TV gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year winner, No Sleep Uno and his squad, challenged us to a game of 3v3. It did not go so well for us. They're going to like the segment, not so much us.
I'm excited to see. I'm going to like it too. I already know it.
So take a look and stay tuned because we'll be announcing our 2K TV Tuesday MVP right after this. All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Substitution on the court.
One of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. And the West All-Stars looking into their position. Harden out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Big Dog. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Randall in the four-man position.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him. You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And here's George for three. He doesn't hit that one. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. Now he was modest. He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players he's gotten to work with this season. He said, I'm surrounded by talent. Guys who actually have to go out there on the court and get it done deserve the respect. And Kevin, this is why so many of his players respect him.
Thank you, David.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Big Dog, defended by Durant. Here's Big Dog. And that one is off. And it's the East going the other way. Mitchell against Harden. They get it back. Excellent D there from Big Dog.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Leonard, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Leonard's got 5 now.
And that high release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
Mitchell outside. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. It's over Garland. And another miss by the East.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Lillard, the pass to KD. A three-pointer, no good. The West leading by 5. Pass to Garland. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's Big Dog, defended by Durant. Here's Big Dog, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The West All-Stars have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 7-point differential. And Lillard kicks to Mitchell. Outside, George. Left side, KD. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Pass to Harden. Jumps up. And Harden with the stop.
Nice play. And they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Passes it to Adebayo. KD on the wing. They need this. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Big Dog, the pass to Harden. Kicks to Garland. The pass to Big Dog. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Mitchell outside. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. On deep. Here's Durant, and he uses the glass on the way. Now just a 5-point West All-Star lead.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
And that does it for the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter.
Substitution on the
new group for the East All-Stars.
At the line
you know,
for 1.
Fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Garland is out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Randall. And it's Big Dog hit the 5 down low. Here's Randall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Terrific body control by Randall. And one machine.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the East All-Stars?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And additionally, they're doing a terrific job getting to the line tonight. And they're turning all those trips into early points.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star Game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star Game.
That's the big one from outside the arc. And he drives in, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Big dog misses the fallback jig.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Now, here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Lillard. He kicks a 2 to Rosen. Shot's good. Rosen's got the lead up to 8 now for the East All-Stars.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. So a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Off target on the 15-footer. The West trails by 8. Leonard the pass to Big Dog. That's good. That's Leonard with the assist. 8 points for Big Dog.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Lillard for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's Leonard. He's got 8. Again, the West All-Star.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Lillard, the pass to Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's KD. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Big Dog. The West trails by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Big Dog's got 6 during this quarter.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title.
Here's DeRozan. Buries the easy one.
That's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
to the paint. Here's Big Dog. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Big Dog's got 12 points in the game. And that'll do it. For the first half, a competitive game so far. East All-Stars.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good.
Substitution
Durant's checked in for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Big Dog, he's checked in for Davis. Butler comes in for LeBron. Leonard, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Garland in for Doncic. The free throw off from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Young. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo finds KD. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. Butler pass to Leonard. Here's Big Dog. Feeds to Butler. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it?